have.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
Search for your uncle, yeah.
Stop shooting her. So we're going to the cathedral. It must be Sunday. Or it must be either Easter or Christmas. It's either Easter or Christmas today. I figured it out, guys.
No.
Back to the ruins.
So, this is kind of similar to way the old Diablos work, that you got rune or waypoints that you can use to port back and forth between town. They're a little less necessary in this game. They're nice to travel, but the story.
The quicker you move forward, she'll say more shit and cut herself off.
I think Coop's gonna make a second video though, getting all the dialogue.
Yeah, it'll probably be separate videos as well. I don't even see subtitles in the side there.
That is one of the difficulties of this game. You're playing with friends or whatever, and trying to play the story. It is extremely frustrating when somebody cuts you off. That is, I think, one of the biggest problems with the game, is that you sort of have to agree ahead of time, this is how we're going to play. And even then, it's still possible to trip over dialogue and things of that nature.
Oh,
Not enough fury.
jeez, the club attack's really slow right now.
Oh,
And this is Frozen. This is a bit
Yeah.
of a jerk to melee attacks, or to melee characters. One of the many.
Well, it's a jerk to everyone, because it actually does damage even as it's spawning before it does the explosion. At extremely high difficulties, it will kill you outright. Oh, thanks for taking all of it.
There you go. There, I'm sharing.
Wow.
Oh, Leah has more things for us.
Here's the key.
Look at that.
And my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard.
Oh no.
Last night, I suspected what was lurking within
How are
his
we
troubled
6
heart.
already?
I
Dang.
consoled him as best I could.
Oh, we unlocked
Regardless,
runes for
wherever
abilities.
he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The
So,
shadows
runes are
close in on
basically a
Tristram
nice
once
little
again,
modifier
but
to
like
attacks.
Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
So, for the first one for Bash here, you can freeze the enemy for every 1.5 seconds, occasionally. Which, it's a nice little bonus. The main property of these runes is it changes the damage type of these attacks. That man just busted down the wall. What the hell? So, later on, we'll be getting things like elemental damage on certain pieces of equipment. And because these attacks are now elemental, if you have elemental bonus to that particular type, it'll increase the damage of the attack.
The different elements will do different things as well, I believe. Cold things typically slow. Lightning has typically is associated with stuns.
Fire is normally associated with damage over time. Same with poison, I guess, in that regard. Fire, I should say, is more instantaneous damage, too.
And some runes just give a little bit of flavor. Some runes will completely change the way something plays entirely. It really just depends on the skill, the ability of the rune. Alright, so here's our church.
Why can't we just go through here?
Yeah, I mean, you look like you're beefy, dude. Just break it down.
Come on, be reasonable, game.
No, I guess we'll go through the door.
Fine. Just go through the front door.
Well, then you get to jump down like who knows how many stories.
Perfectly survivable. Nothing can go wrong.
Duh.
I mean, I just jump into random holes that I see all the time. Like, it's no big deal.
Well, thanks for that piece of advice. This is where the star fell. I couldn't tell by that giant crater.
It's also glowing with some sort of otherworldly light.
So I'm going to change back to Hammer of the Ancients, because Rend is not going to be very useful at this point.
Ooh.
Ooh, we have... our first shrine is cursed. Good. So this is one of those random events we were talking about. It comes up as a kind of side quest on the side. You interact with it and you start an event. In this case, it happens to be murder some things, because we weren't doing enough of that already.
This is different though. This is murdering things with a number attached to them.
Is it murder if they're already dead?
This is a good question. Such deep philosophical questions here in Diablo 3.
So, the time remaining, even if we fail, we get some kind of reward. It doesn't matter if we get through all the entirety of all the waves, because each one gets progressively harder. You just get that nice little bonus chest, as it says at the bottom there.
Yeah, group them up if you can for my orb here.
Group them up.
Yeah,
Get
They'll
right
get right
on
on
that.
it.
tank. You're a tank, right? Oh.
Oh,
We did it.
we made it.
Oh, there's a warlock.
There's a wizards. Kill the wizards.
Summoner dudes.
Oh.
No. You know, if we'd kept this on normal, we totally would have gotten it.
Shut up.
And you get a nice little bonus of some gold and some EXP and stuff like that.
Yay.
And the blessing to give us 25% attack speed bonus.
Yeah, we could have used that before the event, just saying. Game.
Oh, and Worm Dads.
Worm Dad. Don't get splattered.
That's not their actual name, but that's their name now. They explode into worms when they die in the nice little AoE. They are very obnoxious.
Therefore, they are the Worm Dad.
Well, they father worms when they die, so... So I just have to smash all those chandeliers.
Oh yeah,
Also,
the
there's
environment.
environmental effects that you can sometimes use to attack enemies, like... I think it was Genos or Zarin, they just broke down a wall from the side there, and
Don't confuse me with that whore.
whoa.
Mr. Gorbachev, break down this wall.
And that stunned those enemies.
Worm Dad.
Yeah.
Totally stood this.
Stun the enemies did a little bit of damage. So Worm Dads are one of the worst enemies in this game.
This is true. When you have a big pack of them on a high difficulty and you don't notice that one of them died, you figure it out real quick when suddenly you are the dead one.
You figured it out real quick when you didn't realize, oh, he's right beside me, and then exploding.
Well, you don't know they die, so they have a health pool. It takes like 5 minutes to whittle them down.
Armor rack. Hell yeah. Grey gloves. It's useless.
Mine.
Okay, you've stolen it.
Let's
Don't
go up
even
the stairs.
care. You know what? I'm going up the other way because
No.
I'm already
You
going
need
up
to
the
stay
other way.
with the group.
No, fuck you.
My name is Lockdown.
Do what I want.
And I'm cursed.
And I'm gonna pick up
Once
this
the
book
captain of
and hope
Cain
you dead or worm
realized
dead.
army, I lived only to honor my land.
Oh no! Ah!
So standing,
So I
but
really
not caring.
liked the voice actor for
Dark and corrupted heart.
Lactanan.
That's
Did
Robin
a very
Atkin
good
Downs.
job. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, he did a good
Robert
job.
Atkin Downs is a very good voice actor.
Yes.
It's kind of cool. You go through and figure out the story. The game will always give you the journals in the order that you're supposed to have them in, even if you
collect them technically on like the wrong order floors or anything like that, you're constantly getting something that's in order, which is nice. Oh, this is just taking us back. Also, I should explain, tab also opens the map. Unlike Diablo 2, you cannot move while having the map open. You can only drag it around like I was doing there, and I'm sorry if you have motion sickness or anything like that, and I gave it to you.
wow, rude.
But if you're holding a direction and you just tab open the map like that, you'll be able to keep moving. One of many things they'll probably be doing constantly, and just trying to avoid worm deads.
And they stated that they wanted to make it so that people weren't just playing the map open the whole time. They felt that was a bad gameplay thing. So now the meta has moved to randomly mash the tab key as you're killing things or whatever, like in between attack cycles and things. It becomes... It's probably better, maybe, I don't know.
It's good and bad. So there's a bunch of bookcases and
It is
more
Lazarus.
scrolls
Of
from
that I am certain.
Lachidan.
He alone
done
had
it.
the king's
Now,
ear, and whispered
I found
God's evil
a
magics
crossbow,
into
but I'm not gonna give it
instilling
to.
the knowledge of imminent attack.
I'm not gonna give it to my wife because
Afraid
number
to
one,
speak against the Archbishop.
she
The
gets enough of my
counselors
stuff.
nodded
Number
their
two,
heads
even though I am a wizard,
and sent us
I
off to
can
die.
use a crossbow. It was a damage upgrade. See, she's shooting me. This is a metaphor for marriage, I believe. But so I'm a wizard with a crossbow. It really doesn't matter. Because I'm never gonna actually shoot the crossbow unless I run out of my ability power.
What do you mean save Deckard Cain? That's a spoiler.
Oh, game!
Great, man.
Little video here.
It's our friend.
Oh, minions, stay back. Back. May this wedge hold.
Yay, Deckard Cain did it. He
Oh no,
saved
convenient
himself.
plot device.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all
Like,
will suffer.
this man, I mean, I get he's a skeleton king,
Gods, bring
but he's really obsessed with this bone thing. Like, wow, Deckard Cain's a boss. Look at him tank skeleton dudes.
Smacking him with his staff. Oh, I'm not moving.
Something real fucking neato.
Oh. What's that?
Skeletons.
Oh.
And a head cleaver. Yeah, head cleaver. That's a good name. So, the names aren't as ridiculously randomly generated in this game as they were in the previous ones, which is kind of unfortunate.
They
but
can get there.
They can get there. I think the item names are better. Mending Leather Doublet of the Lion.
But why did you risk yourself for me?
Club of Wounding.
Live. Fortune smiles on you, old man.
Batty,
I'm here
why are
to
you
bring you
clicking
back
on
to
shit?
you.
Well, because I wanted to
Wonderful
save
to
Deckard
hear
Cain.
here as
No.
well. I
You are not the
fear
barbarians.
worst.
Damn it.
I learned of
No,
the
I'm not.
secret passage.
I learned of this. Gone. Thanks, Kane.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me.
I'm not sure if there's a discuss about the fallen star. Like, it fell. The end. Cutscene.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
Sure, skeletons.
I like how the Skeleton King is menacing an entire town by doing nothing but staying in his crypt.
Look, okay, he's making sure skeletons can exist.
Uncle,
I mean,
you're alive.
is that such a wrong thing?
Thanks to you and your friend here. Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star? Not much, I'm afraid. Though the prophecy of the
Let's go
end
discuss
days
this, and
surely
then I have no
points
idea
to
what I'm talking about.
sign
Thanks,
that
Deckard
the
Cain.
end has begun.
You're still the best character.
Uncle, I love your
Yes.
stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
He's the best character because he identifies things. Except that we haven't found anything to identify yet because we haven't. Here, have a bow. Tired of it.
Nah, it's probably better, but you know what?
You know, it's nice
I'm
of you
gonna
to
take your
think
shit
that.
anyway. No, I've got better. Ha ha.
So, I think that'll be it for now. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.
Go ahead and vote in the poll, and we might change our classes based on that. Play a little different.
We might. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, it depends what the votes are. Maybe everybody is so impressed with the barbarian.
Well, also, next time we won't have 1.5 billion gold or so. So, goodbye, money. We'll miss you.